Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Rivers to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Rivers. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson now. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
It's 3rd and 15.
Back to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things. Here's first and 10 all the way up at the 45. Try the right side with Mitchell. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Given 42 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Looking left side and he's got him in. That's Flowers. Touchdown! Zay Flowers. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, so they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Let's go.
Barkley, inside handoff. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Rivers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rivers. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Rivers. To Barkley on the check down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Rivers. And his throw here is incomplete. Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing Rivers. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop it.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing...
This is caught inside the 15. They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson. To throw, Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Uncle Reggie! Uncle Reggie!
With a football at their own 20-yard line.
Bro, get out of here.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Give running right is Mitchell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Duvernay in motion. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now Rivers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Rivers now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Campbell. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week, they were thinking about these situations, and they feel like maybe they're just the better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
Again, it's Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Ojabo. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Rivers pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
DC, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all.
Open man is Duvernay. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 15-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now Jackson. And the giant rush gets hosed. Down he goes. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
No, we changed it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. And there he goes left side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 68 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. Down the right sideline. And finally taken down at the 34. Good pick up the 38. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Right side, Claypool's got it. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
Well, he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one a first down pickup of 8. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action now. Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. And now they'll shift things around. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Second down, Rivers. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, Rivers. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Now Rivers. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll throw again. Rivers. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Rivers to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine
This
line.
nigga hurt again. This is 4th time being hurt this year.
Success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Rivers. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 17-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The The Giants on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third down and 12. To throw is Rivers. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing, Rivers. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Rivers. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Again, 11 on the play. First down, New York.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing Rivers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Rivers again. He's got Brown on the out route complete. An injury stoppage here, and that's Marquise Brown, who appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Second down and 6 now. From the gun, Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Hey. 13. Hey, middle. Hey, shot. Get up.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now it's Jackson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Listen to me. Hey, can.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here now, 2nd and 4. Jackson now. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Down the left sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the red zone now, Rivers. Catch made here by Campbell.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's Samuel caught left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Let's go.
Barkley will take it in for the Giants touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. It's complete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. There he goes again. How about this? He's to the 10 and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark. They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown here to widen the margin late in the 4th quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score at will, why wouldn't you take advantage of being in that zone and getting one more to cap off this game?
And they will take a knee here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave them with a third and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late point. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
The pitch goes to Barkley. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 69 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One last shot now for Rivers. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Oh, what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for the Ravens, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take
exclamation.
Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Denver Broncos. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Here we go. Black.
Here's Foles. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. Open man is Higgins. The Broncos at 1-8 now on the year. They come in on a one-game winning streak. CD, if you can call it that. But remember, that was on the heels of an 8-game losing streak. So trying to keep it positive here.
I'm going to take your advice. I think that's a good idea. Let's keep it positive. But let's face it, it's almost like in the theater. You're only as good as your last performance. They're hoping to make this an extended run now, not close after one performance.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Mims in motion right. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here, look at this defense for the Vikings. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll give the Broncos a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, Lord.
Picked off by Trayvon Leonard. And the Vikings are going to take possession
This
here.
nigga got corners now? Okay.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Foles. He's going to wind up and air it out. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? He's got a man, complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Broncos.
Oh, Lord, Ty's draft pick is getting worse. Ty, your draft pick getting worse. He's only picking at the same time.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Foles. Looking middle, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go, go, go!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Akers back-to-back catches. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Akers is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Cam Akers, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Come on, bro. Score so Ty can get this 15 round, or pick 15. Yo, where the fuck? Oh,
the
my God.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the wrinkles. Last time,
throw it.
Have been any simpler.
What?
One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just set those calls for this possession instead.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mims in motion left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. And it's 2nd down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. And he's got this to Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Tempo. Kick.
Now back to throw.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From just shy of midfield, Foles firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
64. Go with 5-3. Go with 5-3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They're going to look to throw.
They made a nice effort to... for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Under. Hey, goal. Down goal. Yeah.
Throwing again on second down. Foles. And this one too low.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and incomplete.
And this defense definitely has held down on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't have the grounding on this one. That's a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And this is gone from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
I gotta stop winning, bro. I can't have Ty picking in the top 5.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Start running committee.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass complete. It's Greg Dulcich. His first catch, good for 9 on the 1st down. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
The give is to McLaughlin. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Everybody knows what play's coming next.
Yep. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out.
Everybody knew what RPO was coming.
Jaleel McLaughlin, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
I don't want to win this game. I know that this is so close. But punt to this.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they get a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Foles. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And they're going to speed things up here. To try again after the sack. Foles, complete. Jefferson the target. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes 3rd down and 7. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't finish.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Connecting on the
do that
with Higgins. Now a signal of the timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Todd must have not told him. Oh, God. This is going to be funny. It's going to be funny.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Do something funny. Let's do something funny. No.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Why can't I motion? Oh my God.
The final shot before break. Dugan.
Why is Dugan in? Oh! Why is Dugan funk ass in? This ugly ass ginger off the fucking game.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ain't got no soul.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Is that the whole thing?
This coach pretty well because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Short throw caught by Dulcich. A solid stiff arm. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being
Bruh. What?
The first down is this time they get an even 20. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2nd and a couple. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he will lose yardage at the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know he's not about to run this. I know. Oh my God.
In motion comes the tight end left.
No.
A carry from McLaughlin. Gets past one man.
What?
A nice little gain. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in? And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Broncos are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense,
on.
zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Quick throw out wide by Foles.
God damn, he's fast.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
I
like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, get all the credit. But how about the people up to block
in front of
receivers or offensive linemen?
Bad idea.
That makes them play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throw at certain.
Now Foles. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
I gotta try this. We got a deep route, deep zone everywhere.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
I know you ain't.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Oh! What?
But it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A third quarter now at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Foles.
Oh, dead eye? Dead ass?
Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25.
What?
The Broncos take over first
That shit seems scripted.
at their own 26-yard
Bro,
line.
don't do this.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and worked it hours through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a loss of 1.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They juked him. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And finally brought down at the 38. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry.
Nigga, what?
Takes this to the 32.
Oh,
31, defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move.
This one I thought it was safe.
Here on a Sunday night, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4.
Why my adjustment ain't going? Ain't working.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 2nd and 4. Short throw caught by Dulcich.
Yeah,
the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Well, looks like they'll move things around.
Gotta do it. Do it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. He'll look to throw.
Oh, wrong adjustment. Wrong adjustment. Oh, no. That was on the tutty. That was on the tutty.
Catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Taken in by Dulcich. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Here's McLaughlin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Throw it!
And this is going to be incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one.
I'm letting you win the game while you're kicking a field goal. God damn.
I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
We'll change directions like Todd did.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Going right back to Akers.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, the season's over. The season's over. Pack it in.
Keep the chains moving or stay
Pack
ahead
it
of the
in. The
chains.
season is over.
You're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Now you know I'm not stretch.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Okay.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Season's over.
12 yards there. 1st down Vikings.
All I gotta do is play
He's
12 games.
relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Damage adjustments. What? Lagging now. Really?
Back to the line now.
Lagging now? Come on. I'm gonna finish this fucking game. Oh, I don't have it in the auto voice.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143
touchdown,
to the
touchdown,
for
touchdown.
First and 10. On the
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Akers. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Hey, what we got? What we got? Hey, sound one, sound one. Water, water.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday night has been worth the wait. It's third down here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation.
Let's go! Keep reading.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided to hand this off. Got a good game out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed
play. What the fuck? You're not going to lose.
So often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
You're not going to lose. Play the game. God
Vikings
damn.
use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Check smash. Check smash.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Oh my God.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass
I think he did all this
supposed
for
to
a
mean
field
you
goal.
get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense?
All
Figured
this
that
for
one
a
out
field
in a big
goal? Come
way.
on.
Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Come on.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. The kick by Lutz is good. So that Charles a season long right there.
And you know he's really excited about the special teams coordinator because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Oh, what?
Oh,
God, that's funny. That's funny.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh no. Oh no. Can I get this off?
They'll audible to something else.
Can I get this off?
He'll look to throw.
Ah.
And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle.